Savannah's signature oak trees getting plenty of attention lately. A $12 million judgment against the city has put the tree maintenance program under the microscope. And Don Lagana is joining us now live from Barnard and 49th Streets with more. So Don, you were with crews today. What did you see?
Obviously a lot of pruning, a lot of chainsaws, and heard a lot of chainsaws. But here at Continental Self-Storage, they said they actually feel a lot safer after what they saw. A lot of limbs were cut. You can see the results right here. But the city of Savannah, their Park and Tree Department, obviously they know that there is what they call a growing fear of their live oaks and other members of their urban forest. In the last 6 months in Savannah, several hundred dead or decayed trees have been cut down.
Right now we have several hundred trees that are waiting service.
Park and Tree and Cemeteries Director Jerry Fleming says calls to the city's 311 line about trees have increased.
Obviously, when there's a high-profile lawsuit, it causes people to look at trees. So the more people looking at trees, the higher volume of calls come in. They see things that concern them, they're calling them in. That's not a bad thing.
On Paulson and Victory Drive, this tree is being removed by 4 of the city's 22-member forestry crew. 2 more are pruning limbs dangerously close to Continental Self-Storage.
Any decisions made are going to be made by a certified arborist when it comes to the urban forest. The tree will be evaluated by a certified arborist.
The city in self-defense mode as of late. They say compared to other cities, even Atlanta, they spend the most on tree maintenance. Its forestry budget is around $2 million. That's $15.32 per capita. Compare that to Atlanta with a $1 million tree budget at $2.25 per capita. Fleming says the city's plan is working. They don't need another supervisor focused on the trees for $100,000 more a year, like critics and lawyers have argued.
Every time I go to a meeting, every time I stand in front of Don Lagana, in front of a camera, I'm allowing my crews to get their work done. The citizens of Savannah and the elected officials of Savannah have placed an emphasis on forestry management.
And all of those trees that have been put into any kind of list, they are all prioritized based on how serious of a danger they are. If you have a tree you believe is on any kind of city property that is in decay or may be dead, they want you to call 311, make a service request, and then they will come out, they will inspect it, they will evaluate it, and they will make the proper call on whether or not it is safe and if they have to make any kinds of decisions on its future. In Savannah, live in Savannah, Don Lagana, WTOC News.